Hello and welcome to English for You. I'm Seb.
And I'm Laura.
And we are talking about our favorite thing.
Oh my God, is it shopping?
Shopping! So Laura, are you a shopaholic?
Guilty. I think I am.
You love to shop.
I know. I love to shop online. I love to shop in actual stores. Anything. Wherever it says...
You have some free time. You're like, I'll go to Ximen. I'll go guang. I'll go walk around, do some shopping.
逛街. One of my favorite things to do. What about you? Are you a shopaholic? I don't know.
I love shopping. I love shopping so much. I think I still prefer to shop in person. I like to go to the store and get ideas. I've never been so much of an online shopper. But sometimes, before Christmas or my birthday, I think somebody might want to buy me a gift. I go onto online stores and I'm like, I want that. I want that. So we both have very bad impulse control. We like to shop and buy a lot of things. So maybe we might be helped by today's article because today's article is all about saving money.
Wow.
So we're going to save money in a very special way. Can you guess how we're going to be saving money?
I have no idea. Maybe discount stores or I don't know. Am I getting
Similar, but instead of the store having the discount, you bring the discounts with you.
Is it called a coupon?
We're talking about coupons, that's right. So today's article is all about saving money with coupons. And we've said enough, let's get right into the article.
Reading.
Shop smart and save money with coupons. When you go shopping, you'd rather not pay full price. So how can you save money? One way is to wait for the store to have a sale. Another way is to use coupons. A coupon is a kind of ticket you can use to get a discount on products or services. You'll likely only be able to use it on specific items. Chain stores like supermarkets and those in shopping malls often allow customers to use coupons. You may be able to use them in person or on a store's website. You can find coupons in the newspaper. Sometimes stores will give coupons to their customers with their sales receipts or have them available by the door. You might also get coupons from your favorite stores in the mail. You can receive coupons by email, too, by signing up for special offers when you buy online. It's not hard to find coupons from most big stores. Read on for a crash course in using coupons.
Okay, so our article starts like this. When you go shopping, you'd rather not pay full price. Of course, I love when I snatch a deal, when I get something cheaper than it really is.
Okay, 所以当你去逛街的时候，你当然怎么样？宁可不要用原价付钱买东西。Would rather 就是宁愿如何如何。OK， 比方像是 I would rather you didn't tell them. That means I would prefer it if you didn't tell them. OK， 那 full price 在这里就是指全额。OK, so next in the article we read, so how can you save money? 所以你要如何省钱呢？
Well, the article has one answer. One way is to wait for the store to have a sale. So one method is to wait for the store to reduce some of its prices. But the problem with that is it only really happens once or twice a year, you know? I love the sales, but the sales aren't happening all the time.
And you probably don't really see anything you like. Yeah. Okay, they're probably just leftovers. Okay.
Yeah.
所以有个方法呢，要怎么省钱，但是又可以购物，就是等商店打折啦。Okay. Now another way is to use Ta-da! Coupons! 没错，另外一个方法就是提到我们今天的主题哦，重头戏 coupon 就是优惠券或者是折价券。OK， 我知道不是念券 ，My Chinese is very good. This word is 券。
券. Okay, thanks for the lesson. Well, what is a coupon anyway? The article says a coupon is a kind of ticket you can use to get a discount on products or services.
Lots of words.
Okay, lots of words. We've got 2 vocab words in that sentence. The first one is discount. And have you ever gone into a clothing store and noticed a big red sign saying sale over a rack of clothes? The clothes on that rack, we already know, are on sale. They're cheaper. And when you buy them, you get a discount. You get them at a lower price. When something has a discount, it means its price is cheaper than usual. Often we will say that we bought something on a discount. Notice that we use the preposition on in this phrase. We buy something on a discount. Sometimes we buy something so cheaply we can hardly believe it was that cheap. When that happens, we say we got it for a steal. That's because it's so cheap, it feels like we stole it, like we told the thing that we bought.
Cute.
Anyway, let's look at an example sentence for discount. This shirt is normally 1,000 NT dollars, but I bought it at a discount of 20%, so it only cost 800 NT dollars. It was a bit tricky for me to write that sentence because my math is really bad.
I know, same here. Okay, 每次要打几折我都要 I have to get out my calculator, 就是手机的那个计算机算说，请问打2折8折要怎么算？好啦，回到课文 coupon 就是折价券，它是一种当你怎么样买东西啊，或者是享受某个服务的时候可以使用，那你可以得到折扣的一个票券 ，OK，a ticket，OK。那 discount 当然就是你们一定要认得这个字哦，聪明消费好不好？折扣的意思。比方像是通常可能我们如果要说这件衣服有没有打折，就是说 Is there any discount on that jacket,
please,
for example?
Please.
OK， 那刚刚我们有提到就是要用on a discount 这个介系词哦。OK， 那如果要不要用 discount 这个字，还有哪些关键字可能会烧到脑波很弱的购物狂，像我跟 Seb 哦。比方如果你看到 on sale， 它就是个关键字，你就知道说有打折，或是某一个商店 they are having a sale。比方像什么 sale？周年庆打折好不好？百货公司很重要，就是 anniversary sale。OK， 那刚刚我们还提到说，如果我们 A 到好康哦，我们可以说 we got it for a steal。这里的 steal 就很像 A，OK， 就是偷拿到一个很赞的、很 CP 值很高的东西。OK， 那还有我们有一些关键字，像是 special offer 特价，或是 buy one get one free 买一送一。When I see all those like phrases or words,I go crazy. I'm like, I need to
Buy
get this.
everything.
I know. But we saw the word product, right? In the same sentence. What does this word mean?
We did. So product is a noun and it's something that we buy or sell.
Right.
Normally, products are things that have been manufactured or made. So we don't talk about products being apples or blocks of cheese, things like that. Those things are more like produce. Produce are, bits of food that we grow or we make and then we sell. Some products are very expensive and they're of a high quality. So we could call them high-end in that case. That's 高端 or
good.
luxury. If something is of very low quality, then we can call it low-end. So just to recap, products can be things like mobile phones, computers. We can say clothes are a type of product sometimes.
Yeah, that's true.
But we often call them an item of clothing or an item or maybe a piece. We can also call them pieces. Anyway, our example sentence for product is, the new iPhone has been a very successful product. Everybody wants to buy it.Okay, so how would we say product in Chinese?
Product 就是产品啊，你要买的东西。OK， 那女生最容易喜欢的什么产品？就是我个人喜欢保养品或者护肤品，就是 skincare products. Okay, or we could talk about, for example, the company's newest product is selling well. 它可能是在卖 iPhone 吧。好了，回到 article， 它提到的是说 ，You'll likely only be able to use it on specific items 这里提到的 item 就是你要买的那个单品或是项目，所以有可能这个 coupon 这个折价券只能用在特定的商品或是项目单品。
Exactly. Well, the article continues, chain stores like supermarkets and those in shopping malls often allow customers to use coupons. Okay, so we saw chain store. That's actually a very useful word if you ever end up living in the US or the UK. A chain store is a shop that belongs to a big company and one that there is many identical stores of. So, for example, 7-Eleven is a very famous chain store. There are lots of 7-Elevens all over the place, and these all sell the same things. They all look the same, they have the same logo. That's because they're part of the same chain, and that's what makes them a chain store. What's interesting about chain store is we don't always have to use the words chain store together. We can also talk about a chain restaurant. So Moss Burger, for example, is a chain restaurant.
Yummy.
Or a chain cafe, like Starbucks. There are lots of Starbuckses. If a restaurant doesn't belong to a big company and there's only one of it, we can say that that restaurant is an independent restaurant. Okay, so here's our example sentence, and we're going to use both of those words right here. Emma doesn't go to many chain stores. She prefers shopping at small independent shops.
OK, 好。这时候回到课文他有提到说连锁店像是超商还有百货公司里面的连锁商店通常会让这个顾客是用这个折价券OK， 那连锁店的英文刚刚我们有提到，你们有仔细听吗？就是 chain store， 当然你也可以用 chain 来表示Now some popular clothing chain stores are Uniqlo，OK， 或者是 Net， 还有 Zara and Zara， right？ 这些你如果在路上看到，都是同一间商店，他们就是连锁的啦。We also saw the word customer, I believe.
We did. Customer, 顾客，客户。So a customer is someone who buys something in a shop or someone who pays to use a service. For example, if you went to a cafe this morning and you bought a cup of coffee, you were a customer at that cafe. If you go shopping after school today and you buy something at the shop, you are a customer at that shop. So we can use this in lots of different situations. Not in every situation, though. Right now, you're at school, and that doesn't make you a customer of the school. That makes you a student at the school. If you went on vacation, you also wouldn't be a customer. You would be a tourist. That's someone who travels to other places for fun. Now, let's look at an example. There were so many customers waiting outside the restaurant that Alice had to wait 40 minutes to sit down at her table. That happened to me last weekend in Gongguan. I had to wait 45 minutes to get seated at a restaurant.
But was the restaurant good? The food and everything?
It was very good, but I was very hungry and I was getting very mad towards the end of it.
It was worth it after all that waiting. How?
I guess so.
对啊，其实我也蛮讨厌要等，好不好？然后那提到了顾客，可能呢就是我们要来学一下这个字 customer，OK？顾客啦，客户，因为你有可能是 the best customers 最棒的顾客，或者是商家如果觉得你很难搞，你可能就是个 OK 啦，英文就是 a tough customer， or 像刚刚 said， 比如说如果你常去一个地方，你也可能是他的常客 you could be a regular customer. I go to 7-Eleven all the time. I'm a regular customer. Okay.
Me too.
对啊，再来 customer service 一定要学，就是客服 OK， 就是我们常常如果要反映就是有一个 service 有一个服务不好，就可以去到他们那个部门去表达你们的想法。Next in the article we read, you may be able to use them, which is coupons, in person or on a store's website.
Of course, yes.
对，你可以本人OK， 就是 in person， 就是亲自亲身的意思，在店内或者是在网络上的商家使用。Okay.
Yes, and when we talk about using them on a website, normally we're talking about using a promotional code or a promo code.
Yes.
Right. When we get a promo code, that's normally a short, special password or secret secret word that if you put it into the website while you're buying something, say a t-shirt, you're going to be able to pay less money for that t-shirt because you know the secret word.
I like that.
So sometimes you might listen to a podcast or watch a TV show and they say, go on to this, if you want to buy some new shoes, go to this website and use my promo code.
Nice.
And you'll get 20% off. Amazing.
Watch out for those.
The article points out a more traditional place we can find coupons, though. You can find coupons in the newspaper.
Okay.
Right. I've seen that on TV. All of those ladies who sit at home and they're cutting the pieces of paper out of their
Probably my
newspaper.
grandma would do that.
It's kind of a grandma-y thing to do, to find new coupons in the newspaper. The article goes on, sometimes stores will give coupons to their customers with their sales receipts or have them available by the door.
Oh.
That's a very good strategy. That's a very good idea. They give them with their receipts. Now, a receipt, look, it's a tricky word to spell, R-E-C-E-I-P-T. We don't pronounce the T, just receipt. A receipt is a piece of paper that you get when you buy something. This piece of paper tells you how much money you spent and what it was that you bought. The reason we have receipts is that if you have a problem, you can go back to the store and ask for your money back or ask to change the product you bought with another product in the store. In Taiwan, some receipts also have a special code, a series of numbers on them. This code is what we call a lottery number or 同意发票, and you can win a lot of money from it. So don't throw away all your receipts straight away. I actually do that a lot. We also have an example sentence for receipt as well. Alice forgot to bring her receipt, so she couldn't return the shirt she bought.
Oh no. OK, 我们来看一下哦。他刚刚前面我们有提到说在哪里可以找到 coupons， 在传统的方式就是报纸啦。但是呢，我觉得接下来这个行销手法比较好，就是在商家有时候他们可能我们买完东西对不对，会借由给收据的时候，上面可能就是会有一些折价券，又或者可能在门口发给这个顾客。Receipt 这个字要注意哦，它其中的 P。That's silent 是不发音的 So you don't say receipt
No, we don't say
receipt OK 它是收据的意思而且没有错 Keep your receipt in case you need to return something 要记得留着收据以防怎么样你可能需要退货的时候会用得到And next in the article we read You might also get coupons from your favorite stores in the mail 没错你也可能从这个你最喜欢的这个商店啦它可能会寄一个折价券给你哦，在信件哦。Well, I don't usually open my letters though, and all my bills are sent to my emails nowadays. 比较环保哦。
Yes, it is better for the environment, and it's annoying to get all that paper.
I know.
Anyway, that's one reason why they are changing the way they give us coupons now. The article says you can receive coupons by email too, by signing up for special offers when you buy online. So we saw the word receive there, which is 收到. And receive is actually the verb form of receipt. So when you receive something, someone gives it to you, just like someone gives you a receipt. So we receive gifts on our birthdays or we receive money when we get paid. If you receive an invitation, that means someone has invited you to something. All right, let's look at an example sentence for receive. John received $500 NT from his aunt on his birthday.
That's not too bad.
It's okay.
好，你也可以从什么地方Email 当然啦现在都E化了对不对电子邮件收到了折价券啦那这有可能是你在网购的时候你有可能报名参加些特价的活动哦 OK 我们先来看一下 receive 其实刚刚 receipt就是它的名词 receive 是动词收到那通常 we can receive a letter 我们可能收到信件 or receive a call 就是有人打电话给你你接到一个电话但在口语我们就会用 get 这个字 I got a call from Seb OK 好啦那 sign up for 刚刚有看到这个片语就是报名参加某一个活动 You can sign up for a class or tennis lessons right OK Okay, for example, Roy is a good swimmer, so he has decided to sign up for the school swimming team. 好棒棒。Okay, next we read in the article, it's not hard to find coupons for most big stores. 没错，大型商店的折价券真的很容易得到或是取得哦。
And the article for today ends saying, read on for a crash course in using coupons. Okay, read on. Continue reading because this article is not done. We're going to be talking about it again tomorrow. But what is a crash course?
Crash course 其实就是速成课程、速成班，所以有一点点像是如果你不知道的话，我们都有帮你做一些重点哦。所以想知道更多的话，you can read on 就继续阅读，因为我们明天的课就是要讲这个啦。
Exactly. But before we do that, we need to check out today's For You Chat question. So let's look at that now.
For You Chat. Okay, for our For You Chat question for you, Seb, is when was the last time you or someone in your family used a coupon? What did you buy?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Laura, because I've been waiting to get this secret off my chest.
Okay, please.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever used a coupon.
What?
Actually, that's a lie. I've not used one in a very, very long time. These days, one thing I do use, though, are the returning customer cards. So, do you know when you go to a cafe and you buy a coffee, sometimes they give you a piece of paper with a stamp on it.
Oh.
And if you keep going back, they'll give you a free coffee. When you fill the card. I love those because, as you know, I drink maybe 2 or 3 cups of coffee a day. So it's a good way for me to save a little bit of money.
That's true.
I probably should just drink less coffee to save the money.
Yeah, it's probably just another way to get you to buy more coffee at the shop.
That's the trick. That's the trick. All right. Have you guys ever used a coupon? What about other ways you can save money? Like Groupons are a new thing now where you can 团购, where you can go online and buy something for cheaper by buying it together in a group. Or perhaps you've used a card like I use for buying coffee. You guys talk about that now. Maybe you can talk about whether your family has used something similar. And we will join you again for a crash course in couponing. All right. We will see you tomorrow then. But for now, for English for You, I'm Seb.
And I'm Laura.
And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Shop smart and save money with coupons. When you go shopping, you'd rather not pay full price. So how can you save money? One way is to wait for the store to have a sale. Another way is to use coupons. A coupon is a kind of ticket you can use to get a discount on products or services. You'll likely only be able to use it on specific items. Chain stores like supermarkets and those in shopping malls often allow customers to use coupons. You may be able to use them in person or on a store's website. You can find coupons in the newspaper. Sometimes stores will give coupons to their customers with their sales receipts or have them available by the door. You might also get coupons from your favorite stores in the mail. You can receive coupons by email, too, by signing up for special offers when you buy online. It's not hard to find coupons from most big stores. Read on for a crash course in using coupons.
Vocabulary Review. Discount. Apples are 10 NT dollars each, but there's a discount of 20 NT dollars if you buy 10 apples. Product. This company sells products for kitchens and bathrooms, like toasters and towels. Chain store. One of the biggest chain stores in Taiwan is 7-Eleven. You can find them everywhere. Customer. The customer wasn't pleased with the waiter's service, so she complained to the restaurant manager. Receipt. When Lindsay took a taxi from one office to another, she asked for a receipt to give her boss. Receive. I received a gift and a nice card from my grandmother on my birthday.
以上节目是由活用空中美语制作。活用空中美语杂志，请洽询全国各大书店。如欲索取试听教材，请来电02-2364-4000 02-2364-4000，或上网查询，网址是 www.english4u.net www.english4u.net